Hail.
Have you helped Captain Bird and his men? Good work. Captain Bird and his guardsmen should be able to handle any additional gates, at least for now. But the Bruma Guard cannot defend the city indefinitely. The Daedra of Oblivion are innumerable, the guardsmen of Bruma are not. We need to gather what allies we can before Bruma is hopelessly besieged. If the Mythic Dawn manages to open a great gate here, the city will need a stronger garrison for there to be any hope of defending it. You should speak to the rulers of the other cities of Cyrodiil, as well as the Elder Council. Ask them to send aid to Bruma before it is too late. Martin made some progress on the Mysterium Xarxes while you were gone. You should speak to him about it. You should speak to the rulers of Cyrodiil as soon as possible. The danger to Bruma is growing by the day.
What do you need, friend?
I figured out another item needed for the ritual, to open the portal to Cameron's paradise. The second item is the counterpart to the first, the blood of a divine. This was a terrible puzzle to me. Unlike the Daedra Lords, the gods have no artifacts, and do not physically manifest themselves in our world. How then to obtain the blood of a god? But Joffrey solved it. The blood of Tiber Septim himself, who became one of the divines. This is a secret remembered only by the Blades, passed down from one Grand Master to the next. Joffrey should tell it to you himself. Be sure to speak to Joffrey about the armor of Tiber Septim.
So, Martin wants you to recover the armor of Tiber Septim. I wish there was another way. The armor is in the shrine of Tiber Septim, in the catacombs beneath the ruins of Sankator, a holy place once. But Sankator became evil long ago. No one has returned from the shrine of Tiber Septim for many lifetimes. I do not know. The catacombs of Sankator were sealed by the first Grand Master of the Blades. The four mightiest blades of Tiber Septim's day, Elaine, Valdemar, Relas, and Kaznar, went to Sankator and never returned. Here, this is the key to Sankator's outer door. I fear I am sending you to your death, but we have no other choice. You must succeed. May your sword always strike true.
What do you need, friend?
Good evening, sir. Good evening, sir.
You cannot escape the Master's vigilance!
What's the matter? Getting
I do
tired?
not fear death.
Ah!
You cannot escape the Master's vigilance.
Look out!
Lord Dagon will welcome your soul in Oblivion.
Remember the Emperor!
Just warming up, you pathetic worm!
Why won't you die?
You've come to divine elegance because you... I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all... Thank you for your business. Take care. more.
Welcome to the Mystic Emporium. Cyrodiil is here, with all your needs. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. That's a good deal. That's more that's a fair deal. That seems a good price. A good price for a good customer. That's a fair deal. You got a great deal there. You drive a hard bargain. You got a great deal. That's a fair deal. A good price for a good customer. Thank you for your patronage. Goodbye.
Hi there. Yes? What can I interest you in? Take care.
I got nothing to eat.
Well met.
What is... Go ahead, please. I do have a bed... Very good. Farewell.
Good to see you.
I
How
heard
goes
that
it?
some cult
I've been
called
better.
the Mythic
You
Dawn
read the
was
latest
behind the
Black
Emperor's
Horse Courier?
assassination.
Oh, I've read it.
Podcast.
Terribly
Safe
re-
travels.
There are some things you shouldn't skip.
Watch out!
Spells are one. You're pathetic.
The time of cleansing is almost here. I do not fear death.
Go ahead, please.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? Good day. What can I do for you? Let's get to training. Farewell.
Hail. What is it now?
What's going on with you?
I understand Daedra worship has
there.
become increasingly prevalent.
Good
How do you
thing
do?
we have the
Said I.
Black Horse Courier. I don't know how we'd get our news without it.
You're in Rindir's staffs.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. Farewell.
Yes.
Hi there. Bo Thiel from the Arcane University is looking for someone to chase the bandits.
What do you want? Let's do business. Thank you for your patronage. Be seeing you.
Morning. If I had a question about
Called the
heavy
Mythic
armor,
Dawn is behind the
I'd probably
Emperor's
ask
assassination.
Have you looked around?
I've heard others say the same.
I don't have time to chat right now. With that Oblivion Gate looming outside the city walls, we're bracing for an attack. Perhaps we can speak later. Not long ago, one of those foul gates manifested itself just outside the west gates of our city. Nothing's come out of it yet, but we fear the worst. My son, Farwill, has taken some knights and entered the gate bravely in hopes of meeting the enemy head-on. If you want to help, and we can use all the help we can get, head over to the gate and lend a hand to the guards. Goodbye.
Greetings to you. I'd advise you to keep your distance from that accursed portal. Haven't you heard about the... Well, then, you know what they're capable of producing. Although nothing has come through ever since Farwell entered. About 2 days ago, Count Indaris' son, Farwell, entered the Oblivion. The Count fears the worst, and has posted guards here so we can watch and see if anyone comes back out. So far, nothing. At this point, Count Indaris is offering a reward for the recovery of his son from inside the gate, or confirmed news of his demise. If you find him, or the rest of the Knights of the Thorn, get them out of there. I'm sure the Count would also be pleased if the gate was closed. 2 days, and nary a word. I feel worse.
It's about time someone got here. What took you so long? We are knights sworn to uphold the laws of Cyrodiil. We fear no being, and we strike fast and true as lightning. Many wish to join our ranks, as we are of the highest echelon. Only a select few may join. Until now, we numbered only 7, but attacked like a regiment. Our enemies quake at our approach and falter at our charge. Huzzah! I set out with the rest of the knights to dispatch this blemish on the face of our fine world. When we arrived, we were overwhelmed. I myself was able to kill perhaps 200 of them, but they just kept coming. Only Bremen and I remain alive. However, with you here now, we can take the sigil stone from that citadel and complete our quest for the good of all Cyrodiil. Huzzah! Are you mad? A Knight of the Thorn never returns home until the mission is done. It's our way. Now, in my father's name as Count Indaris of Cyrodiil, I order you to lead me to that sigil stone. I suggest we use the Raymond Sweep formation. You'll assault and we'll guard the rear flank. Onward and upward! Huzzah! The sigil stone for this Oblivion Gate is the key. As soon as we have it, we shall rid Cyrodiil of its existence. The path is yours. Lead on.
me what you've got. Oh! Why won't you die? We made it! Victory is ours once again! Huzzah!
You've done well. I wouldn't have expected such bravery from someone who isn't a Knight of the Thorn. Now that this battle between good and evil has been won, and the day is ours, you should go speak with my father. He will reward you greatly for escorting me home and closing the Oblivion Gate. Since you have led us to victory, I am hereby giving you the honorary title of a Knight of the Thorn. Your name shall be revered, and your deeds placed into song to be performed by the greatest bards for generations to come. Congratulations! There were lights spotted at Sundercliff Watch. That place was cursed by Mehrunes Dagon himself. Best not to go there. Make sure you address the... count properly.
I'm pleased to finally meet the savior of Cyrodiil. I'm also overjoyed that you saved my son's life. I realize he's trying at times, and he speaks before he thinks. But he's still my son, and I adore him greatly. I'm sure he was difficult to travel with, and I respect your patience. Most would have given him up for dead, rather than deal with his ego. Anyway, I digress. I'm sure you wish to hear of your reward. I'm in possession of 2 fine weapons. They're both heirlooms of the Indaris family, held in the castle for several generations. I'd take great pleasure in bestowing one of them upon you. Please, choose the Thornblade or the Staff of Indaris. The Thornblade it is. Again, I thank you on behalf of all the citizens of Cyrodiil, and I especially thank you as an elated father. Farewell, and may RK guide you. I will not forget your service to me and to Cyrodiil. Rescuing my son from the Oblivion Gate was a daring feat. With the Oblivion Gate closed, I can now gladly send aid to Bruma. Goodbye.
Nah, Cyrodiil. Let's do business. A good price for a good customer. You drive a hard bargain. That's a fair deal. An excellent bargain. You've made a You've made a good bit. That seems a fair price. That's a fair deal. Come back and see me again. Bye.